Okay, we are about ready. Let me go ahead and get my headphones and then we can get started. So, we did most of a playthrough yesterday. Most of it. And we got some, like, no weapon runs and some boss challenges along the way. We're basically doing more of that. Except instead of no weapon runs for most of the game, there's don't cause alerts and no death runs. Basically. So, I'm gonna try to do what I can. Okay. The no death runs are not gonna be as bad anymore. Because... Sorry. Because for most of the game, we'll be able to use the gun. And that will help me get through some of these other areas. But right now, one of the challenges that I'm going to try to do right now is we got to get through the jungle, find every item and hostage, and get to the enemy base without causing an alert. If I could do that, that will help. Okay. Decided to play that safe. If I am correct, I need to go straight up. Here's a hostage. And my chair... It's not cooperating. I think we just want to go here. Oh, come on. That's the dumb part. There wasn't really a good spot, was there? So now if I want to try that no alert run, I think I need to run all the way to back to the beginning. So, for this room, I'm trying to find a good way to get through. I think maybe it's best to do this. Go here. And then run up this way. I think that will be for the best. Let me see what happens if I run all the way back to the helicopter room. If I run all the way back to the helicopter room, does it reset? Okay. Let's take a look. No, it doesn't. So if I want to try that no alarm run, I have to basically start the game over. That's kind of dumb. That is kind of dumb. Well, in the meantime, I'll just focus on the no death. Oh, yeah, I went too far. Well, again, no death. That's the priority. So let's go ahead and get more rations. Yay. Come on. There we go. And while I'm here... Well, hold on. It popped up on the little marker. Huh. Hold on. Maybe I still can get it. I know you can't see it, and that's annoying. And of course, my chair has been sinking. So I can't, like, sit comfortably. If I go back up here... No, it doesn't pop back up because... Unlike Metal Gear 1, where just going back into the empty room counts, that doesn't count here. That's why you have to basically start over. I was wondering why. Get up there. Good. We go up again. I think. Oh, come on. Just a little too high up. And then up here is... this guy. So yeah, the achievements are tied to picking up the hostage. Not just entering the room. So that's why it has to be reset. I swear, the no alert ones are going to be really annoying. Actually, you can maybe get away with dying. You know what? You know what? I think if I try again and die, it'll bring me back to the helicopter. And I think I'll be able to try again. Let's try it. If I have to, I'll start over. No death. Oh. Just the no death. Okay. Might as well try again. By the... Oh, while this sets. Apparently, I forgot to shut my window closed. There we go. Yeah, it is really warm today. I'm gonna be... Ugh. It is really warm today. We'll see if I can do this. The jungle is a short area. There we go. I did it right this time. And we go up here. Good. Went around. Now let's go grab my 3 rations. And 3. And if I go around here, I can run straight down. Then we run back. Ugh, I don't like this. Then from here, we run up. Save the POW. My chair is sinking again. Run to the left this time. And now what I'm going to do is go up and around. Go this way. Good. Go up. We're gonna go up again, and I think I need to do the same thing as last time. And go left when I come back. Oh, come on! What is that? Okay, well. I'm not going to stress over that section. At least not right now. I at least want my knife. There we go. So if we go this way, go down, left, down, made it. So I had the right idea there. I thought you'd go right here. That's my B. There we go. Okay. From here, we go up. This is where the ammo box is. This stupid chair won't stop sinking. You know what? Maybe if I don't know. I sometimes really hate this chair. It does this sometimes, but not all the time. Oh my god, I screwed that up. Right, you have to be down here for them not to see me. Yeah. Again, we are going to prioritize no death. However, for some of the areas that require no using weapon, we'll prioritize that instead. But there's only 2 of those that I need to do. If I happen to get a no alert, great. Okay, I think I can go up and around. Let's go back to my fist, because I only have that many rations. Oh, I thought he was gonna catch me. Go for that. Keycard 1. And I still need to get every hostage and item along the way. Come on. Good. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't see me. I'll take what I can get. We go down this way. Go up here. Grab you. I'll wait here. Run down. I said run down. There we go. Jeez, that was very finicky. And I can wait here. No death. Let me guess. That resets everything. If I hit continue. Yep, that resets everything. I have to get through... How much of the game do I need to get through? How much of the game do I need to get through without dying for that section? Get to the ship without dying. That's a lot of the game. I did not realize it was that much of the game. Okay. If I fail the don't die run, then I'm just going to continue on, because I could still do some boss challenges later on. I could still beat the game in one sitting. You know, there's other things I can do. Wait here. Then go up. Okay. We go up here. We grab 3 rations. Some of these achievements are probably going to be a lot harder due to basically only getting 1 shot. Okay. From here, we go up. We go up again. POW. Stay on the left side. Up and around. Then I think from here, we go right. Okay, we have to go up again. Okay. Do this. Then I think we hang out at the bottom. Don't move. Okay. And we go up. Grab you. Hug the left. Go straight down. I don't know how that didn't see me. I guess you're allowed some invincibility frames. Okay, go left. Now I think we need to hug the left wall and go left again. There we go. Go up and around. We go south. Okay. And then the ammo box is up there. Okay. It's such a simple... It's such a simple one, right? You'd think it would be very easy, but it's one stupid searchlight. Again, let's see if we could do this no-death run. Some of these no-death runs, you can just die and it'll put you in the back in the right spot. But because this is a checkpoint, once we go in here, we can't. We can maybe go for the no alert part, though. There we go. I think for some of these guys, I'll try to get the ration. That's ammo box. Key card 1. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get passwords for certain sections of the game. And that's gonna suck. I fail. Oh, you gotta start the game over and type in that password. Okay. You can hang out up here. Then I can hang out here. There we go. Hug the wall. Go right in. Grab you. Gonna hang out here. Wait for him to turn around. I don't really have a good way to deal with him. Okay. Then we hug the upper part of the wall, so we hang out here. There we go. We go right. We stab this guy. Perfect. Now we get key card 2. Okay. I am going to wait over here. It wasn't that one. That was close. I had to move up just ever so slightly. Alright, I wanted to go in here. Save you. That makes me rank up, which means I get my health back. Which that helps. Okay, we're gonna wait. Gonna wait here. Good. Hug the bottom part of the wall. Just go after you. Okay, we run back. I think we can do this. Yeah. Hug the right wall? Yeah. Okay. That works. Okay. Now we go back up here. Keycard 1. Keycard 2. I forget how many of these I can hold. I think it's 3. Again, I think it's 3. Yeah. Keycard 1. Open the back door. Grab the silencer. Now we could get through a lot better. We won't cause any alerts. Now I'm playing with power. Okay. Now we go up here, hug this. Get up here. Good. Come on. Walk into my knife. Oh, okay. That was scary. This is keycard 2. Then we use truth gas. Keycard 2. Oh. Right, no death. That's more important. For some reason, I still have I can still do the alert one. And I think it's because that was a single exclamation point. I think I lucked out there. Again, play it safe. There we go. Elevator. Okay, this is tricky. We need to go to the right, but I need to get rid of both of these guys. And that failed the alert one. That failed the alert. Again, I think the no death run is more important. I might be able to get away with the alert one if I run all the way back. If you run all the way back to the entrance, you might be able to restart it. I could try that. Okay. Where's the key card? Key card 1. Actually, let me take a look. I have a second. Reach the Sheik assault without causing an alert. There's no one's saying anything. Maybe I could be able to just walk back to the entrance. See, that's how you do that. Let me try going back to the entrance. Let me just try. I do need more rations. I better get what I can. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, head over here. Okay. That works. I'll take it. You know, because I really need to grind for... Wait, did I get one? I did get one. Okay, good. Good, good, good. If I go up here... No, it doesn't reset. Why? Do I have to, like, leave and come back in? Actually, that might work. If I was able to leave and go back in. But I think you have to go around for that to work. I'm testing things out now. I can always go back through the back door. Yeah, let's test it out. Oh, come on! I blame the control on that one. I failed the no death. And because I failed the no death... Oh my god. Start it over. Again, I at least want to try to get something from this section. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do to not get spotted sometimes. There we go. Okay. We're safe. And go up. Also, I need to swap to my knife. There we go. Like, I almost had this. So we go north. Oh, wait. Go north. Save you. Go to the left. Up and around. This is a... Do that. Okay. And I think when we come back here, we go straight south, I think. to avoid the top spotlight. Hang out south. Wait. We go up here. Save you. Oh, that scares me. Okay. Left. Down. There we go. Up and around. Oh, okay. And then I think we take a left path. Run south. There we go. Made it. Okay. Over here. Go up. Oh, I don't know how we get past this. I think this is a... We hug the left wall. And run south. Just keep running. There we go. Okay. I know what I need to do. There we go. I got that one. I got that achievement. That one took a little bit, but... Okay, I'll keep it. So, was he always a spy? Or is there an imposter of John Turner? Okay, at least I got a achievement. I'll take it. Go left. And when I could just hang out here. Keycard 1. Wait it out. Just gonna wait. I'll go up here. Go back over here. Go. There's saved you. I'm gonna wait. Perfect. Hug this wall so we can get here. We stab. Perfect. We could go to the right. We wait up here. Perfect. Go in here. Keycard 2. Gonna look down. Okay. Go up here. Save you. Rank up. I think we could go to the right. Yeah, that one's a bit better. I think if we do that, we can reset him. That will be faster. Now we go back to the entrance. Nope. I'm not risking that. There we go. That one could have been risky. Keycard 1. Silencer. Going back in. Keycard 2. And you know, because I ranked up, I could try to get more rations. I could try to do that. Back to keycard 1. No, there's a better spot for that. There's a better spot to try to get rations. Right at that second elevator. Okay. Good. See, I'm doing good now, kind of. Again, I have to make it all the way to... I have to make it all the way to the second, to the ship without dying. And those football players are going to be tough. However, because I'm allowed to use rations. Okay, now we do this. Oh, that was close. Okay, so what am I supposed to do about that guy? Because he hugs the wall and I can't hit him. But he's not hugging the wall enough. Because he'll move left. Here, hold on. Or he'll move right. See? So I can't move down. Is this a room where you're just forced to get encountered? And that's why it's a level 1 alert? There we go. Because it just feels too cheap. I forgot I could have just done this. Alright, well... Oh, you could just do that. That works. He can run into you, though, so I think it might be a little bit about timing. Go over here. I'm gonna take the opportunity to try to get another ration. Okay, first elevator. Okay. I could use my gun or my knife. There's one. There's two. Good. Okay. Made it through that. Keycard 1. Truth gas. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Also, we'll go and do this. Perfect. So nice to be able to use the handgun. I feel like I lucked out there. Oh, I want him to move. I want him to look right. Okay, good. That's done. Okay, we look up here. This is the air canister room. And I need 3 of these. Okay. Let's try... There we go. That's what I wanted. Keycard 2. Submachine gun. I need rations. So I gotta play this carefully. Again, no other ration room. I'll take the ammo. Again, punching is the only way to get a potential ration drop. Good. I got the one I used up. I'll take it. We'll wait for him to turn back around and head down. Because he could just turn around. I think I was too far away, but it worked out. Keycard 1. Plastic explosives. That is a risky move. Good. Made it work. Keycard 1. I need to go down there for grenades. So we can hang out here. And we hang out right at the edge of this wall. Move down. Another ration. Take it. Keycard 2. Grenades. Ammo. More rations. Grenades. Ammo. How many machine gun? I think we need one more machine gun to max out. Take that opportunity. Good. Okay. Do that. We do this. We hug the bottom wall. We run to the right. Run down. Oh! I was doing good. Like... Okay, I got the alert anyway. You could just hug the top wall? Oh, come on. Okay, you can hug the top wall. Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. If I'm correct, I have 5 rations. That will be fine. Actually, wait a minute. I want to be ready. Oh, I'll take that. I want to be ready for those football players. I have max rations, too. Yes! I can finally use my gun. I have way more range now. I can get through these sections with ease. Rush through. Go underwater. Jump up. stick it here, and we go. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna make it, but I was gonna wait anyway, so. Of course I got caught. Damn it, I wasted a plastic explosive. I thought... Again, no death is more important. Okay. Got one. Got two. Got three. I can use my gun. Can also use my grenades. Yeah, we'll just alternate. Now it's a lot safer. Okay, one left. I could just hang out up here for a minute. Oh, that was my last one, but it worked out. Okay. How many... I only used one ration during that. Nice! I am using that right now. I'm taking what I can get. Good. Up the elevator. Almost made it without getting caught. I just didn't realize you could hug the top wall for that camera room. Right. Use my knife. To me, it's just more important to try to get to the ship. I don't know what he's up to. I want him to turn left. I know it's random, and I know I could have gone onto the ship right now. I was just... Okay. Well, I got the no death. I got the no death part. That's nice. Now, there is another no death, and there's a no alert for this section. I think I can do the no alert and no death again if I don't go to the elevator. I think once I get into the elevator, that creates that checkpoint. And then I have to just reset. I can hold one more. getting a little bit lucky on these ration drops. Alright. I forgot he'll move up and then look back down and he could see you. I forgot about that. I rather prioritize no death. I'll go ahead and do that. It's fine. Ammo? Sure. Oh, thank God. Okay, you know what? Let me double check something. I believe this no death run is a... just escape. It's just the entire ship. I had a feeling it was just the ship section. Now that I have maxed out rations, I can go ahead and use my knife. There we go. I need to max this out. Can I hold 15? Maybe I miscounted. Yeah, I can hold 15. Just want to double check. Good. Get rid of you. I already failed the alert anyway. That was risky. That was almost risky. Key card 1. Right. Truth gas. We go down here. I'm gonna wait here. There we go. In here, we get restock on grenades. Do that. And here's the thing. Some of these sections will be easier now once I get claymores. It's like, oh no, I'm worried about hitting the guy around the corner. That's what the claymores are for. Yeah, I think I can only hold 15, so that's fine. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? We're just trying to get some miscellaneous achievements, like some of the no death runs. I did a lot of resets for the beginning of the game. Because there was a, find everything in the jungle and get to the base without causing an alert. And if you want to try that again, you have to start from the beginning. Like, reset the console, you know? But I did manage to do it. I did a no death on the first base. I managed to do that. I almost got a no alert. I almost got no alert, and that's what I was trying to go for that, but then I got caught by the cameras. Turns out you could just hug the top wall. That freaking... Okay, we're doing good. I'm actually doing really good right now. I still have max rations. I haven't really been spotted. Not really. I mean, I'm not getting the no alert for this section. I failed that already. But other than the one time, I'm doing pretty good. Wait, what's going on your end? Okay. I want to get rid of this guy. Oh no, bots telling me to buy bot viewers. Get rid of you. Now we are going to max out on claymores. Because I should actually use them. They should actually help me to get rid of guys around corners. I want my plastic explosives, because I do think this is the best way to get through this boss fight. Because I could just do that. Run away for a second. And I can use my grenades if I need to. Good. I got hit. I can use rations. Actually, I should use a ration. One more hit would have killed me. I was gonna say we'll wait for that explosion. Okay. I'm getting hit a little too much against this guy. But now this won't be too bad. Playing a little easy. Good. And we got keycard 3. I used up a lot of my rations there. Started watching some Godzilla movies again. It's nice. Specifically the Millennium era from the early 2000s. I still haven't really gotten to continue my Godzilla marathon. Because I can never find it. You know what? Let's set up the Battle Royale. There we go. Get that going. I'll continue that thought here in a second. Definitely need more rations. We'll take the opportunity to try to get as many rations as possible. Good. Again, no death is more important right now. Right, I could hug this wall. No, we'll wait for him to come down. No luck. Now we go back up here. We gotta go. We're gonna go get flare bombs. That's all I need from up here. Actually, I need some plastic explosives. Yeah, now that I think about it, I need plastic explosives. There we go. Got some ammo. Looks like the ad is done. Yeah, so... Was it keycard 2? It was keycard 2. Wait, I forgot to grab the mine detector. I'll grab it on the way down. But yeah, when I was trying to watch Godzilla movies, I made it to, like, the second reboot. but couldn't find some of the movies. Took a while to get Order Biolante, which I do have, and I have seen it. Oh, I have 3 plastic explosives. I don't need to go back. Okay. I need the mine detector. Anyway, so after Biolante, the next 2 movies are King Ghidorah and Mothra, but I can't find them. So if I want to watch them, I basically need to get a physical copy, and the combo pack that Amazon usually sells of those movies, where it's like 2-in-1s, they don't sell the King Ghidorah and Mothra one. And they are super expensive on eBay. So I have to go to like Etsy or something, where someone sells them individually with like a Japanese cover sort of thing. But they're like 30 bucks each. And while that's not bad, for like 30 bucks is more than getting a normal movie, sure. But hey, it could be worse. But still, like, for 2 movies, we're basically have to pay 60 bucks. Finding some of those Godzilla movies are tough. Exactly. That's the problem right now. They're just tough to find. But I do have the rest of that era. So I'm actually not worried about that. There we go. I do have the rest of that Godzilla era, though. Or, I should say, everything after the Mothra one. Because while I don't have Godzilla, I think it was 84, I have seen it, so I'll take that at the very least. It's the reboot after that I don't think have too much of. Come on, go up. Okay. Up here, I don't need anything else, so we're just gonna go straight over here. Key card 2. Wasn't there another reboot after that? After the 84 reboot? Am I thinking of Shin Godzilla? Well, anyway, got through the ship without dying. Okay, I have to go through this section without using my weapon. Or by weapon, it really means handgun, machine gun, and claymore. Which, it's fine. I almost made it last time. Millennium era, which ran through the early 2000s. I think I might have 1 or 2 movies from that era. But I don't have anything past that. And again, I haven't seen any Godzillas past... Well, not counting, like, the Hollywood reboot. I haven't seen any Godzillas past... Biolante. Because, again, been going in order. Grenades. Do I need more grenades? No. No, I'm fine. I think I could just go like this. Keycard 1. Perfect. And I'm getting 9 rations. But I also need to go into this room. Save the POW. Early 2000s stuff is some of your favorite Godzillas. Interesting. Have you seen all the Godzilla movies, or are there some you haven't seen? I don't know if it would be easier to tell you which ones you have seen or which ones you haven't seen. How many do I have? I need 2 more. Good. See, most of them, there's a few blind spots. Do you think you can name which ones? Off the top of your head? Okay. Oh, some of the newer stuff. Okay. So I need keycard 2. And I know I can hold 5, so I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let me double check. Good. Yeah, I've seen the Hollywood, like, Kong Godzilla stuff. Like, I've seen those. And I've seen Godzilla -1, which, by the way, that is a really good movie. I want to watch it again. That's a movie I want to rewatch. And that the special effects in that movie look way better than what Marvel was doing. Oh, you haven't seen -1? Oh, it's so good. It is really good. I don't know if you have Netflix, but it is on there. Back there. Okay. So I know it is this one. Let's see if I can get through this. That's the best I can do. Alright. Gotta get through here. By the way, speaking of movies, yesterday, I watched the next Karate Kid. You know, the 4th movie. It was bad. You've seen Shin Godzilla. I have not seen Shin Godzilla. I hear that one can be pretty good. I also haven't seen the Matthew Broderick one. I haven't seen that one. Which, that's probably for the best. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Good, that one turned around. I lucked out there. Yeah, you could destroy that thing. Yeah, I know I could skip that one. But, to be honest, I'll probably end up watching it anyway. So worth it. Get that out of here. Okay. Good. Made. Oh, I just realized I needed to get through this entire place without the weapon. I was just so happy to be able to use my weapon again. Oh, well. I'll have to go back through again anyway. I'll have to do other playthroughs. I need more oxygen tanks. Oh, well, that's... It's fine. I'm not gonna die or anything. So I'll just continue on. I already made it to the checkpoint, so it's not gonna matter. It's not the worst Godzilla movie, it's just not a Godzilla movie. Exactly. Okay, in your opinion, what's the worst Godzilla movie? What's the worst one? Because I really didn't like some of the early era, like with, what was it? The baby Godzilla. Half of those movies are not good, by the way. Alright. Now I gotta make it through this train without dying. We gotta make it through here without dying. And I could use one more ration. A lot of the early stuff can get rough. Yeah, I know. Again, like, half of the early stuff, I would say, is pretty bad. I'll eat some hits. I have the rations. I can go in here, but that's grenades, which I don't need. I could go in here. That's ammo, which I should max out, because I'm going to need it. I am not going for using only the handgun on the one guy, on the imposter. I'm just going to beat him like normal. I'd rather go for the no death. And even if I fail the no death on the train, I'm still not gonna do the handgun on him. I'd rather just move on. Okay. But yeah, I watched the fourth Karate Kid movie. It's not good. It was a slog to get through. All monsters attack is a major disappointment after destroy all monsters. All monsters attack. That's the one where it was all just a dream in a kid's head, if I'm correct. And he just talks to Minya, right? About his bully problems. Yeah, that one was not good. Yeah, that one's down near the bottom. I can agree to that one. Good. This one, there's no bottomless pit. There's a bottomless pit here, and we go down. Okay. And we go here. Keycard 2. Keycard 1. Truth gas. Keycard 1. Yeah, that one's definitely near the bottom. Also, when I first started watching these Godzilla movies, I was not expecting aliens to be, like, the main threat a lot of the time. I would not have guessed aliens would have been a major factor in Godzilla films. That's actually a really good spot for grinding rations. I don't... Oh, there we go. Always remembered as Godzilla solves bullying. Yeah, that's basically the movie. Kid gets bullied, Godzilla helps him out to deal with his bully problems. And it's not really Godzilla, it's Minya that helps solve it. Okay. I don't care. I just want to get the no death run. So I am first going to swap to the missile. Get that activated. Alright. Yeah, fake John Turner. Yay. Or he was always a spy. I'm not sure which. I'll totally eat these hits. I don't care. More rations. Did that a little too soon. Heal up. Heal up again. Have it like that. Perfect. Get his arm. And we got the no death achievement for the train. Good. That just gets more of these done. Worst thing about all monsters attack, it's not bad enough. It's not bad enough to be fun like some of the other ones. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes you could get like it's so bad that it's good types of movies. What was it? All Monsters Attack or Monsters All Out Attack, whatever that movie is called. That is not that. It's just boring. But yeah, Karate Kid 4. That one was hard to sit through. 3 is bad as well. But the difference between the two is that 3 is bad and, like, the acting's pretty bad and the lines are corny. But it can be a it's so bad it's good type of movie. It can. But... But 4? Nothing happens in that movie. That one's just hard to sit through because nothing is happening. Nothing interesting is going on. You just don't care about what's happening. They're both bad movies. And I don't know... I think I'd rather watch 3. But that is just barely, you know? Do I need that? No, I don't need that. And there was no reason to go over here. Good. Worst kind of bad movie, the one where there's just nothing to get out of it. Exactly. Alright, how many rations do I have? 5? And there's no ration room. Is 5 enough? I mean... The problem is I don't know when the next ration room is. You know what, we'll just move on. Yeah, I don't remember when the next ration room is. I didn't mean to do that. Start the first alert. And you know what? As much as you shouldn't fight the enemies, waiting for the explosive to finish is actually not a good thing, because I'm just taking hits. So I think I'm better off just getting rid of these guys. Now that I can use my gun anyway. That does make a difference. If I couldn't use my gun... Actually, you know what? I think I can at least blow this one up. Okay. Now I made it to a good checkpoint. Not checkpoint, but, safe spot, I guess. Keycard 2. I mean, if we're talking fun bad, Godzilla Megalon, so stupid it kind of wraps around to being hard. Which one? Megalon. That's one of the later ones, I think. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. We go down first. I gotta be careful about these bottomless pits. Then we go in here. Oh! El Magnifico, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. And I now just realized that raid message should be on a different layer. How's it going? Just playing some Metal Gear 2. Snake's Revenge. The non-canon Metal Gear 2. Going through some achievements, trying to get some no-death runs going. Yeah, trying to get some no-death runs going. Yeah, what's going on? What were you playing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. We're just kind of talking about bad movies right now. I think I need to go back this way. Talos Principle. You know, I've never heard of that one. What's that one about? Come on. Keycard 4? There we go. Oh, it's a puzzle game? That's nice. Ah! Got the shotgun. There we go. That will help with some of this. Connecting beams? I think I might have an idea of what you're talking about. At least in the type of puzzles. I need to get to that top right section. But this is all bottomless pits. Gotta be careful. One death and I failed that achievement. Done. Oh, made it. That was close. Lots of philosophy in that game. Really? Like, what type of philosophy are we talking? But yeah, we've been talking about bad movies. Tyler's been watching some Godzilla. I've been watching Karate Kid, and I just sat through Karate Kid 4 yesterday. And that's the type of bad movie where you can't get much out of it. Karate Kid 3, at least you get some sort of entertainment out of it. Well, it's a good thing I'm not worried about the alert. Come on. One more. I think this is a good opportunity to try to get some rations. Keycard 1? Keycard 4. Claymores. I don't think I need claymores. There's a lot of deep questions asked, like the nature of living within a civilization, and how to live a good life. I see. Great. Got caught again. I don't think any of these guys are gonna drop rations. I think I'm better off waiting here. Yeah, Metal Gear, there's philosophical questions, just not in this one. Not in this Metal Gear. But if you play, like, Metal Gear Solid 2, that game has philosophical questions about censorship and, man, I'm sorry, like, there's... I cannot do that game's plot justice. Let's just say, if you play through Metal Gear Solid 2, you'll see a lot of parallels with what's going on right now. Hey, Pikachu, how's it going? Only played Rising. Play some Metal Gear. Play some Metal Gear. Maybe not the early stuff, though. Especially not the non-canon ones like this one. Play some Metal Gear Solid. Which I will get to at some point. Revengeance is good, but it's a different type of game. Right now I'm trying to get some rations. Yeah, at the moment I'm trying to get through this section of the game without dying. And I need as many rations as I possibly can, which I can hold 3 more. Hey, how's it going, Pikachu? You just showed up too. How many do I have? Do I still? I think I still have 6. I think I can move on. Popping around. Just been checking out random streams. Sounds good. Drop through the hole. Alright. 2D side-scroller. First, let's just, so many streamers, so little time. I keep forgetting to just go watch people's streams. Every time, like, I'm done with a stream, I just, go watch some YouTube in the background while I play, like, some sort of game like Samurai Warriors. The thing about having a Twitch stream in the background while I'm trying to play something is that you can't really play it because if you're gonna pop into chat, you're constantly pausing whatever you're doing. Okay, I think I can swap to the gun. There we go. I think I can almost make it through this without causing an alert. Good. Almost they made it. Okay. Like a Diglett. Like a Diglett. Just pop up. Okay, we could do that. This one's gonna be tricky. Oh, good. That bullet made it. You don't know what a Diglett is, Pikachu? You not play Pokemon? Oh, and it's time for the Battle Royale. You don't know what a Diglett is. I'll take care of that here in a second. But first... Good. We made it through that 2D section without getting spotted. Nice. Here. I'll help out Pikachu. I'll show you what a Diglett looks like. Let me go ahead and pull up, like, I don't know, black and white Pokedex. I'll pull up what Diglett looks like so you can see. Okay, and then we'll go... I can at least let the music play. Brave. There we go. Maybe I can pull up a different image. Let's try Gen 6. Maybe that's a better image. Gen 9? Ah, there you go. There's a clear image. Get 10 seconds on the ad. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The ad should be done. But yeah, Pikachu, this is what a Diglett looks like. The one left with the pink nose is what a normal Diglett is. It's just a little mold that pops out of the ground. You never know what its feet look like. Although we do know it has feet. Because a mystery dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will be, Diglett will be like, oh, my feet hurt or something. And be like, you have feet? Okay, hold on, let me check. You know, I still have 6 rations. I'm doing pretty good. Up the elevator. Have you ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Magnifico. I think the first 2 games are really good. I have my problems with 3 and 4, though. I never actually finished. No, I think I beat the main campaign of 4, but I didn't do much of post-game. Then there's also the remake of 1 on Switch. Play Pokemon Yellow through Ruby and Sapphire. Gen 1 through 3? Okay. That's pretty good. If I can easily give... I could easily give a recommendation for Gen 5. Black and White and Black and White 2 on the DS. Those are good games. I think those are peak Pokemon. At least in terms of, like, the scale and what they were trying to do with the story. The region's really good. The post-game is amazing. Like, just pure content of what Gen 5 was doing. Yeah, like, battle mechanics, the current games are better, but those games lack in content. You know, there's problems. I can swap to my knife. Yeah, Black and White, and then Black 2 and White 2 on the DS. You changed your Pokemon? Oh, you're Diglett now. There you go, Pikachu. She's becoming what she was born to be, a Diglett. What was in here again? Mines. I need mines. Oh, you know what? I just realized getting through this section of the game without dying is going to be incredibly difficult. Because that tank is a one-hit KO. Unless it doesn't care about the tank. But I'm pretty sure it does. Plastic explosives. Alright. We caused an alert. I believe this is keycard 3. Good. Ugh. Okay. Gotta get through this without falling. Good. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to land on the platform below me. That one. There we go. Good. Made it. Okay. Yeah, Magnifico, I have stream avatars, and that's what you see on screen. If you scroll down, you can see an icon for stream avatars, and you can change your Pokemon. There we go. Get through this section a little bit easier. You can't explode anymore. Why? Get that out of here. Out of points? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Stop the alerts. Oh! Okay, that sucked, but okay. Whatever. I can live with that. At least I only got hit once and not twice. And I caused the alerts anyway. you know what? Let me go ahead and use a ration right now. Yeah, if you look on the bottom of the screen, you're the Deoxys, I believe. Once you first enter my chat, it just randomly picks one for you. But you can swap it if you scroll down below my stream and look at stream avatars. Yeah, it just randomly picked Deoxys for you. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Which is very hard because it's a one-hit KO because of the stupid tank. Alright. I think it's my best shot to get to the back of the map. I am so scared. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The tank is so random. Well, I failed the no death. Yep. That tank is a one-hit KO. Oh, are you trying to do the attack Pikachu? I think you have to use duel. I think that's what it is. I don't remember what all my commands were. Oh, it did work. Okay. The stupid tank. I was doing really good on the no death. Oh, hug works. I didn't even know that. There's a lot that I don't know about this. Yeah, I didn't even know some of those commands even worked with stream avatars. Okay. We made it back here. Waiting for the tank. That's what I was supposed to do. But the tank's like, I'm gonna fire a missile at you. Alright. I still could use a couple more food. We'll try to get through this section without causing an alert. Oh yeah, I do have a list of commands written, but I don't even know if that's all of them. Oh right, that's the elevator. Don't want that yet. Luckily, I think I got through this section no death. So I'm not worried about that. And I failed the alert. I wonder if I could go back to the entrance and reset it. Let me try that. Let me try going back to the entrance. Exit out, go back in. There, it resets. If I die, I think I'll be fine because there's no achievement for this set about not dying. I think I already took care of it. Right, you wanted to hug the left wall and then punch him. There's no color to select? What were you trying to do, Pikachu? Because I don't know what that was. Come on, get over here. Basketball? I think I have to activate that one. Because that's a full minigame. I know there are some of them that I have to be the one to activate, kind of like the Battle Royale. Mass Firework as a command, you can do, but that's the channel point reward. If a normal firework, you can activate by just doing firework. Mass Firework, you have to, I set it up to where that's the channel point. And by Magnifico, if there's a mass variant, it's one command, not separate one. Explode me. Is that even an option? I don't think those are set up to actually just target specific people. Like, I could do that. If I did it... No, I spelt it wrong. That would make a difference. Explode. It would help if I spell it right. There we go. Yeah, that would be the way to do it, Magnifico. However, I don't even know if it works. I don't even know if that one works. What if I can do it? Can I do that? I didn't even know hug was a command. Hey, Hot Corn Dog, how's it going? Okay, it doesn't look like mass hug is a option. Maybe that's one I can adjust later. Because I didn't even know that was even a command. And maybe, like the other mass variants, I would make it a channel point reward for you guys. Blurp is not a valid target, apparently. It only shows up briefly. I think if you wanted to actually pull that off, Pikachu, you would have to use a blurp sound effect. And then immediately try to do that. I think that's the only way to get that to work. If you wanted to try that. Hello. Yeah, now try it. Because blurp is now on screen. Yeah, it worked. Doing dailies and Fae. Forging bonds is going on, and female Grima story is funny. What's going on with female Grima? Okay, we're done with this section. We can go up the elevator. Are you gonna have hearts out Magnifico? I think it's because you gave a hug to him or something. So maybe if you hug someone else? Again, that's the first I'm seeing that little animation, Pikachu, so I wouldn't even know how that works. Okay, made it past that. Okay, then we ride this. Then we go hang out right here, and they'll never see me. These guys never look to the left. I should probably use another ration. Okay. Gotta explore this building. I forget what's here. But we got, probably just some POWs. Oh, by the way, freeze is a command as well. Like this. I'm actually looking at your little, Diglett. I think it's just running towards me while I'm just hiding in the corner. There it is. Yeah, freeze is an option. I think I have it set up correctly. No? Did I screw up? I know I should be able to do the freeze variant. Okay, so I'm frozen. That still works. Mass freeze. I don't know why it's not activating. Because I can do the mass variant as a command. I know I have it set up that way. It's weird that's not working. Something going wrong? You know, who would have guessed? Two words with exclamation marks at the beginning? Really? Because that's not how I had it set up. At least I don't remember it having it set up that way. Ooh. Let me try then. Let me try that. I'm pretty sure I don't remember setting it up that way. Oh, I guess you're right. I don't remember setting it up that way, but there you go, it worked. But again, I have it set up to where I as the, I guess in this case, the streamer, can do the mass variant. But I made the mass variant available as channel point reward. But it's also very cheap channel point reward, so. Been a while since I did some of these. You know what? Let's go ahead and use this. Yeah, that's how the viewer can use the mass variant. It's a good thing you're having fun, Pikachu. I'm happy for you. A lot of commands I didn't even know about. I'm pretty sure dance is a command, but I don't think I've ever tested it out. Oh, which one was this? Was this keycard 1? Yeah. I need Truth Gas. Is that a command? I don't remember fart being a command, Pikachu. If it does something, I'm shocked. You're discovering commands I didn't even know about. I failed the alert. I should have just gone through. Oh well. That's my B. So wait, hold on. Let me see how that works, because I didn't get a good look. Oh, okay. So wait, in that case, can I activate... Can I do this? I can force everyone to fart. I have that ability. Okay, keycard 6. For some reason we skipped 5. Let's grab a few antidotes just in case. I cast a magic spell on all of you that forces everyone within the stream to fart. It's a very useful spell, I swear. There we go. Again, what about dance? Isn't that a command? Yeah, okay, it is a command. It did work. I think it's time to do teeter dance. If I can spell right. There we go. Teeter dance. Force you all to dance, and then you're all confused. Get rid of that. Oh, another one that's available. Slot. You can roll a slot machine. Actually, can I force everyone to roll the slot machine? Is that even an option? I'm finding out things about stream elements. Oh, wow. I hit big. Too bad it doesn't really get you anything. Can I force everyone? Nope. Doesn't really look like it. No, I can't force everyone to go gambling. Yet. Oh, turn around. There we go. If it costs channel points, then perhaps that's why I won't let you make everyone do it. Well, no, there's, when I go into the stream avatars menu, there's already a set for mass commands, but I changed the settings to personally only let the streamer, or a mod, I think, use the mass variant as a command. I set it up that way. I just don't even know if mass slot is even an option that's already set up. I might have to set that up, basically, is what I'm saying. Some of the games like basketball, like those mini games I don't have set up. Yeah, exactly. I just don't have those set up, but now there's plenty of people here. I can maybe set up the basketball game. No, I don't want that one. Actually, yeah. Let me test that out. Basketball. I think you have to do join red Pikachu. I think that's how it works. Command join red. Yeah, try that. Did not work? Oh, it just automatically put you against each other. Okay. It's just you two, Pikachu and El Magnifico. I know there's raids, but I don't have them set up. So I don't know if there's any default ones. And I really want to actually get, like, raids of, like, the final bosses from Mega Man Battle Network, but no one's made them. So either I would need to hire someone to make them, or make it myself, and I don't know how to do that. I already know that this is bad. Going back in the elevator. I don't understand what is happening either. You're trying to make it to the the thing with the down arrows on the left. I do know that. You have to put 2 numbers, I think. So it's... Yeah, the first one's the angle, and the second one's the power. The strength of your shot. Yeah, Pikachu, you need to do 2 numbers. Because the first one's the angle of your shot, and the second one's going to be the power of your shot. So you do like 60, 70. Kind of like what El Magnifico was doing. 50-50? Yeah, something like that. There you go. And you're trying to get to the thing with the down arrows. I could use some rations. Oh well. Yeah, the reason why I never really set up the basketball as an option is because not many people were usually in here to really warrant it, and I don't really join in because I'm still usually playing the game. Can't really focus. I'm gonna try to get more rations. There we go. This is not a bad spot to get rations, but I have 12, so we'll do that. Need 1 more ration. Okay. And then once one of you makes a basket, it then moves. But it looks like Pikachu has the first basket. Team Red is winning by a single point. 1 minute left on the clock. Can El Mythico tie up the score? Trying to think if there were any other minigames other than the raids. Which I don't even know if there were any raids pre-programmed. I can't set up the Battle Royale. But I'll get it ready to go. So once the basketball game is done, I can set it up. Ooh, El Magnifico managed to get a point. And I failed this laser set. Oops. I'm actually using the gun way more than I normally do. So nice to actually be able to use it, though. It was a tie. We can't have that. Yeah, there's no ties in this. we don't allow ties here. Once the ad's done. I'll wait for the ad. And the ad should be done. I will set up the Battle Royale. You gotta head out, El Magnifico. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, and I hope the rest of this goes well, too. Again, just getting miscellaneous achievements. Oh, can I get through here without causing an alarm? Probably not. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, Magnifico. Thanks for stopping by. And maybe I'll set the basketball minigame as a channel point reward or something. Just to make it an option you guys can choose. Because right now I don't have it set up that way. Okay. Keycard 3. There you go. Actually, do we want to try the raid command and see if there's anything preset? Because I don't know if there is anything preset. You know what? Let me see. No. There isn't anything preset. I would have to set it up myself. Good to know. Oh, we're at the point where I can't use my weapon. Right. Oh, right. You've been posting about what's going on with Grima. I think we do this. Rank up! Here, let me read what Hotcorn Dog has to say. New Grima is where Grima succeeds. Finds legendary Grima. Asks her if she won yet. Says no. Finds it comforting that there's a Grima that succeeds. That's why. And legendary Grima says she's seen Robin. Weren't ready. New Grima finds Valentine's Robin. Asks her why in a ridiculous outfit. Robin tells Grima she's never been Grima, and Grima says it's inevitable before Summer Robin also shows up. New Grima also asks Summer Robin why she's in a swimsuit. And does she have no shame before leaving out in frustration. Okay. Again, the interactions can seem interesting. That's the interesting part about crossover games within even the same universe, like Fae. Just getting characters to interact with each other that normally they wouldn't be able to. Although, let's be honest, Fire Emblem Awakening, you can easily get that set up within the same game. But they didn't do that. Key card 2? 1. Plastic explosives. I need to keep track of how many I have. I think 30 is my cap? Yeah. Right, I can't use a weapon, so... You know what, we'll go ahead and keep the plastic explosives equipped. Here, attack your kneecaps. You gotta charge your phone? Have a good rest of your day, Pikachu. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for messing around with Streamlabs. Now I know there's more commands than I actually thought. Okay, I need keycard. I think it's 2? Yes. How many of these can I hold? I think I can hold, like, 9? 7... 8. Thanks for letting you mess with your commands. Anytime, Pikachu. Anytime. I encourage it, even though I don't actively say anything about it. Alright, I got caught. I don't care. Again, I'm not worried about the alert. I'm more worried about not using weapons. And the not dying part. She and legendary Grima leave, and new Grima asks, are there other Grima normal? Right after Spring Grima shows up, new Grima asks her why she's in a bunny costume. Spring Grima tries to say it's not what it looks like, and it's really just to trick the humans. Spring runs around in embarrassment, and new Grima is just tired of it all now. Yeah, I bet. It's just like, you're all supposed to be destroying the world. Why are you dressed up as in a ridiculous costume? Yeah, I could see Grima doing that. And I am stupid. I wasn't supposed to use my weapon. I think I can reset that, though. I think I can reset the weapon part. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I reset it. Now let's not be stupid. And try to get through this without using the weapon. I think that's more important than the no death or the alarm for this section. Okay. So I needed something like that. It's close, but not too close. There we go. You can't see me. And that's why you should have a weapon used instead. But with the little achievement that I need to do, I can't use my weapon, so... Again, that's more important. That is way more important. This is why I'm probably gonna have to grind for more rations. I'm pretty sure this game kind of forces you to use your weapon here and there. Like, this game, I think, is made to use your weapon here and there, instead of relying exclusively on the knife. Got rid of all that. But yeah, what's been going... Male Grima is having his own problems. What kind of problems? I don't want to activate that. I don't mind if I get blasted by the mine. I just rather not activate the alarm. I forgot about that. Use my ration. At this point, we'll do that. Okay, I need my plastic explosive. Then I can swap. I'm gonna swap back to my handgun just so I can see the ammo count, but I need to make sure not to use it. Hug the wall, grab the ammo, grab keycard 5, grab the boots. And I want to max out my ammo. Okay. I think it's at 250 now. He's trying to find the Fire Emblem. In the process, he finds Medeus. They talk a bit before Medeus basically calls Grima a fraud. He's not a real dragon or a real human. Basically, Medeus is just like, you're not a pure-blood dragon. It's like a... Oh, it's like a whole half-elf thing that you see in fantasy stories. Like, I'm thinking the Tales of games, where there's basically racism to half-elves. So it feels like Medeus is like, you're neither dragon nor human, you suck. Okay. Again, I'm not worried about the alarm. This is why I'm gonna need to grind for more rations. How many do I have now? 7? I mean, 7's a good number for rations. I'm happy with that number. But I'm probably gonna need to grab more anyway. Okay. Ooh, good. Grima starts to get ready before Tiki shows up. And then leaves to search for the fire emblem. Okay. Oh, great. At least this section I think is a little easier. Never mind. Heal up. Gotta grind for the rest of the supports. It's all good. Alright. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better, though. I'm gonna go back up here. I should restock on my air canister. I wouldn't mind grabbing a few rations. Maybe a good 3. I think I'll be happy with 3 rations. Also, this should like be plastic explosives or something, just in case. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Got 1. And I should also probably be at full health. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be faster to just rely on this one guy. I forgot to boot up Marvel Strike Force yesterday. So I haven't really continued on that. I was busy. Meeting up with family. And then watching Karate Kid 4, because that was really important. Clearly. Both Grimas succeeded in their world. Ah. They seem to be struggling. Female Grima can't believe her alternatives, and male Grima is being racially profiled. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. And those are the ones that won. That's the funny part. You'd think they'd just be focused on trying to take over other worlds, but then they got summoned and they have to listen to the command. That's right. They still have to listen to the summoner. I think that was one of the rules. Come on, drop another ration. Again, I booted up Samurai Warriors yesterday, but my purpose was to try to get a good level 4 weapon with an attack boost, so that way it can be stronger than my level 5. No luck on that. I still have to rely on my level 5. And what sucks is the last story missions are kind of difficult, but yet those are the levels I would need to beat to have a good chance of what I'm looking for. If it's not difficult, then it takes a while. You know, maybe I'll cut my losses. I got a couple rations. You know what? I'll get this guy too. Thank you. We'll take it. That's what I was looking for. Go this way. Don't use my weapon. Right. And this is why I go back up and get more of these canisters. And that's why you get caught every time. It's the end lag from the jump. Makes it impossible to get through. Gotta keep an eye on my health. You need a weapon to get... You need a gun to get through that. Now just keep moving. Keep on moving. Made it. Right, this one I need the boots. Both accepted the call because they know they'll be in different worlds. Right. He's gonna try to Male Grima's gonna try to destroy as many Fire Emblems as possible. You know what? I could see that. I can see why you would want to do that. If it even has an effect on the other worlds he goes to, anyway. Okay, this is a section I need to be really careful. I can't afford an alert. Because I still can't use my weapon. And the guys that show up are the self-destruct guys. I would consider going back to the elevator. If I cause an alert. Dang it. There goes my no death. Well, there goes my no death, but I can still go for my no weapon. Let me look at the no weapon part very quick. East elevator, reach and defeat big boss without the handgun. Okay, so it's now basically just beat the rest of the game. Got it. I was doing pretty good on the no death. But the one guy showed up. Like right when I was about to exit the screen. They just didn't know that they'll be in such a philosophical conundrum, right? Yeah, I needed to go after him first right away. That was my problem. Keycard 6. No? I know it's not keycard 5. It's keycard 4. I didn't fully realize he would move down. That was my problem. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Armored vest. I'll take that. It's too bad I didn't get the no death. But it is what it is. Again, I'd rather go for the don't use my weapon. And this one is keycard 5. I don't even know if I need that. Yeah, we'll grab a couple more. You know, I think for this section, it might be better to go to the right and around instead of going left. I think that might have been part of my problem. Because I could go this way and not get spotted by this guy. You know what? This was the better route. I'll keep that in mind. It's better to go right. There we go. Let's try to get another ration. Surprised Legendary Agreement is still going. First day in combat, she hung up by the anti-dragon weapon users. Oh, really? How many, like, how good are dragons? Like, are they good? Or are there just too many anti-dragon killers? Oh, gained up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, are there just too many anti-dragon users for dragons to be useful? Here we go. Yeah, activate the alarm. Again, I think that's just impossible. I think that is actually impossible without using my gun. Okay. Can I just book it? Okay, I made it. What am I looking at? 5 food, oxygen tank, and you know what? I already know I need all the oxygen tanks I can get. Oh, I can reset the no death part because I went back into the elevator. Oh, that's nice. That actually helps. I have another shot. And for the no death, it is reach and destroy Metal Gear. Okay, so I gotta somehow beat the game without dying to get this to get these 2 achievements. So let me see. I would at least want 6 rations. But I wouldn't mind having more than that. That was close. Also, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to set this up on, like, that, so I don't accidentally press the wrong button. Even though I think I could go back into the elevator and reset it. Dragons are pretty good right now. They have skills to slow down specials. And they can deal with magic users. But the dragons can't really deal with physical units. Or the really good physical units right now. Okay. Come on, drop those rations. I need those rations. Yay. Again, I at least want one more. 6 is an okay number for what I need. Problem is the top guard could potentially look down. There's 6. Do another run. Good. There's 7. Okay, good. I'll take that. You know what? Let me double check something just in case. Okay, good. Okay, now I need to get through this. No death, no weapons. We'll see if I can even just do the no weapon. Does he go all the way to the edge? No, he doesn't. That's what I'm looking for. Always crawl. Does he go all the way to the edge? No, he doesn't. No, couldn't do it. Oh my god, okay. My knife is too short. Not yet. There we go. Full health. I could have waited, but oh well. I think I need it on the gun to use my plastic explosives. Up. And let me set up the Battle Royale. There we go. Can I just do that? Yeah. Doesn't hit my feet. Okay, but I turned around too soon. So yeah, you can just turn around, and it can't hit your toes. But you still gotta wait for the explosion to wrap up. Alright. Keeping an eye on my health. Made it. All right. Again, I want to be careful. And if I'm correct, there is no pitfall trap here. Made it to the elevator. Okay, we go south. I forget which key card this was. This is 6. Let's max out on flare gun. Hey, look, we made it back to where I was last stream. Before I had to wrap it up. Maybe I can beat this. So I think when I get to the point where we're doing that bottomless pit section, I think I'll do what I did on my first run through and gather a few of the guys, like the POWs, go back to the elevator and save it. So if I do die, then I respawn back at the elevator, and I could still do my no weapon. Again, the no weapon is more important. Which card was this? 5. Truth gas. And I can use more rations. Nope, that's not a ration. What was in here? I forget. Grenades? I don't plan on using these, but I might as well restock if I need to, just to have them. $35, 40. 40 is my max, okay. I don't know why I have it on plastic explosives. Okay, let's get rid of you. Ration, yay! Key card. Let's try 5. 2? Or was it 1? No, it's 2. POW. Then we go south. We open this up. I forget which key card it was. Not the oxygen tank, which I don't think I need anymore. Okay, keycard 7. Get rid of you. You know what? I'll hang out down here. I feel like I'm less likely to get spotted. Yay, more rations! Back up this way. Make it to the elevator. Okay, go down a floor. And now I have... Oh wait, no, I needed to go up a floor. My bad. Go up. Okay, now we made it back. Well, let's have the flare gun equipped. And I'm gonna need the power armor. Again, I think going back to the elevator to save my stuff, just in case I die, is still probably a good idea. Right, this is plastic explosives. And I don't remember how many I can hold. Is it 30? It is 30. I'm gonna need one of the other key cards, I know that. Go left. Door. Is it key card 5? 4? 4. Okay, I don't remember. It was down. Okay. Both Grimas look alright. Hug this down. Go up here. Hug this wall. Go up this way. Then we use keycard 2. Truth gas. Though people aren't happy, it's just the same characters we always get from Awakening. Robins, Grimas, Chroms, and Tharjas. Yeah, that's the problem with these, with Fae. You basically only get the popular characters, and you get 10 of them before you get characters that haven't even been introduced yet, you know? That is a problem. Okay. I'm not going there yet. Okay. Good. Made it. Keycard 2. Now, I wanted to make sure. How many rations do I have? 9. I am maxing that out. Yeah, like, I bring up Camilla all the time, how they constantly give you Camilla, you know? But it's like, there's probably some characters in Fire Emblem that haven't even gotten a single variant, you know? And it's like, come on, guys. We don't need another Camilla. At least get one of each character, you know? Something like that. I think this is the last ration room, now that I think about it. How many do I have? 18? I think 18's my cap. $18 is my cap. Okay. I can swap to the knife. I am going... I rushed it. I rushed it. Well, I can't do the no death run anymore, but can still do the no weapon run. I died in the same spot, too. That's what's sad. That's sad. You know what? I'll get plastic explosives on the way back. For some reason, even though I fired my gun, the little achievement's still there. I'm still good. I don't know why it didn't count. But I'm not gonna say no. not gonna say no to that. If it's still there, I'm keeping it. And of course, just like before, I accidentally pressed the button, thinking I had the flare gun equipped. I'm still safe, so I'm keeping it. Gas. Card 2. Flare gun. Keycard 5. I can't believe I screwed up here again. Hold on. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take a call. And the audio's kind of laggy. Why? Now we seem fine now. Well, I don't need to end it. I'm still gonna try to... I gotta still try to finish it. Come on. I'll get the plastic explosives later. Keycard 4. Down and around. Go this way. Go up. Up and around. Keycard 2. Truth gas. That's done. Go down. Keycard 5. Play it safe. Just play it safe. My problem is I keep rushing. Okay. Good. Keycard 2. Then it's up. How many do I have? 10. So I need 8 more. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keycard 5. Just play it safe. Just wait. You have to wait for the 3rd time around for that one. Ugh. Freaked out a little bit there. gonna wait. I could continue, but I think it's the better idea to go back to the elevator. I don't want to redo any of that again. Okay. Go here, hug the wall. Now I can go to keycard 7, my plastic explosives, and I think I can hold 35 now. Yeah, it's a good thing to do this after saving the hostage. Okay, 40's the cap, actually. I need power arm. If I get spotted, I don't care. Because I can go ahead and just run into the elevator. There we go. Perfect. That's all saved. Now I don't need to go through that bottomless pit gauntlet. Still need power armor. Okay. Go this way. Go up and around. Do this. Keycard 5. Okay. This is keycard 6. I am going to set up my vest and my plastic explosives. I need to actually survive in this room for like 30 seconds without healing. And that's what the armor vest is for. For some reason, you can survive longer in gas rooms. I got the achievement. I got the achievement. That's all that matters to me. Okay. I could get one more ration, but I'm fine. This one was keycard 4. Self-destruct. No, I'm just gonna move on. Boots. I could just run through. Okay. Good. Got through here without getting hit. This is key card... I don't remember which one. 7. Plastic explosives and the backpack. The backpack increases the amount of mines and you know what, I could use one of my antidotes. It increases my mines and my RC missiles, the amount I could carry. That was close. Okay. I'm gonna wait here, and I'm gonna need my plastic explosives. Good. Actually, you know what? Hold on. X-ray? I forget the specific spot. Okay. Use the pillar. As I have my vest equipped. I need to go in... I think I need to go in here. This is the hidden microphone. Yeah, I needed that for something. And it was top right? Or top left? Okay. Couldn't remember. I can take as much damage as I want. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna heal. You've been getting a lot of Dark Side Filled clips. Oh no. That's not good. What's he been doing? What's he been up to? Okay, hold on. He's blowing up again, but not in a good way. Of course he is. What did he do now? What did he do? Right, just run, just run, just run. I'll eat the hits, it's fine. Just keep running. This room is... self-destruct guy. I might need to step away for just a minute now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Armor fast. Plastic explosive. Survive a lot longer in here. Again, these are just ration rooms. Make you use up your inventory. If I'm correct, you can just do that. There we go. I might as well heal up. We'll probably talk about it, but first, he blew up because Doom and his non-existent ability to remember and learn. Are you talking about where... I think I've seen him play seen some clips of him playing Doom. I think I might know what you're talking about. He's not good. He's not good at games. Ammo? Claymores, which I don't need Claymore. That's not what I'm trying to get. I need to go in here. And I need to stock up on mines. The max amount I could get. He eventually rage quit the game because it's bad and chat doesn't support the game. Of course. That's a Dark Side Filled move, you know. It's like, this is going bad, I'm not playing good, and chat's not donating any money, so I'm having a bad day. That's Dark Side Filled for you. Chat's not even supporting me. So this is a bad stream. And then the one guy donates like $100 and then he's fine. Now it's a good stream. I forget. I think I could hold 90 mines, now that I think about it. Or am I thinking of the RC missiles? Nah. 72. Again, we need every mine I can get. Okay, it's 80. 80 mines. Hold on. I should step away for just a minute. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can let the music play at the very least. I'm gonna step away for a minute. BRB. Okay, I am back. Okay, I do have to try to wrap up, but we're right at the end of the game. So it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, right, I forgot about, like, this section. I at least want it on the flare. Right, we need keycard 8. It's not 7. Four? 4. Keycard 8. Jennifer's a spy, except not really. Keycard 4. Oh, right, I need the smoke bomb. That's what I'm missing. I gotta keep an eye on my health. Keycard 7. Jennifer's not a spy, she's just incompetent. Maybe. Well, that's all equipment, so that's good. New Mario Kart, he's so ass at the game. He's complaining that the game is cheating. He doesn't understand any of the mechanics. Complaining that he's only made half of what he wanted. Made 500 bucks, right. Of course. To Darkside Phil, a bad stream is when no one donates. And it's only good once someone finally makes a donation. And remember, when you donate to him, you get the privilege of watching him eat Arby's. Or Wendy's. Like, that's your reward for donating to him. Okay, good. Oh, it's Burger King this week, but they didn't reach the milestone. Oh, right. I'm sorry. My mistake. But you get the point. Your privilege, for donating to him, you get the privilege of watching him eat fast food. That's your reward. Okay. If we go in here, I don't know which keycard it is. Keycard 6. Now I gotta max out these. And I can hold like 90 of these. And I'm gonna need every single one of them. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. DSP is proof this isn't a simulated world. Who'd use the space to make him? I know, right? And not only that, he somehow keeps, like, people donate a lot to DSP for some reason. You know? It's like, why? Why do you do that? And it's the same 6 people. Do you think they actually think he's, like, a good content creator? Or do they just want to see him fail more and more? So they keep him going by donating. You know, like, they keep the bad content train going by donating to DSP. Okay. Maxed out. I want to swap this back to the flare. Good. Still no ration, but that's fine. I think we can hug the wall. Dang it. Okay, I got caught, but that's fine. I'm just going to the elevator. Made it. Okay. You think it's... At least one is rich and wants to keep the train going, and the others are just stuck in a parasocial relationship. I see. Well, at least... At least this is not a, grenade room. My god. They just don't stop coming. He banned one of them instead of leaving forever. He made an alt account and continues to donate. Again, it's either parasocial or they want to see they just want to see this this train move, you know? Okay, we're almost at Big Boss. Final stretch. I want the missiles. And it's 5, 4, and 3, I believe. Which card is it? Let me double check 5. I know it goes backwards. Oh, it's 3, 4, 5. Goes upwards. Okay. 3, 4, 5. My bad. And we made it to Big Boss. Can I beat him without taking any damage? Absolutely. He can't hit me. And remember when it said the boss can only be hurt by the soles of his feet? That's the robot, not Big Boss himself. Big Boss can be destroyed by missiles. Okay. Defeat Big Boss without taking damage. Alright. Keycard 5. Lines. Can I defeat this thing without taking damage? Probably not. Ouch. I'll take that L. Defeat Big Boss. Okay, that unlocked. And we got the no weapon one. Okay, so for now, let's have the missiles equipped. Yeah, this will work. Oh, right. Keycard 5. Yeah, apparently, the guy we saved that died, he says that there's a life support system within that room, so that's why you have to lead the robot out of the room. Okay. Then we want the smoke bomb. Alright. I forget which key cards we need. 7. We take this upper one in the middle. Then we go to the far wall. Follow the second split. There we go. Which key card is it? 8. Now I just gotta get good. At least I got the 3 in the row one already. Doing good. Got it. And I defeated Metal Gear with 1,500 seconds left. And we beat the game from beginning to end in a single session. Since I gotta wrap this up very quickly, let me go ahead. Let's figure out what achievements are left. Let me scroll all the way down. Beat the imposter with only the handgun, with no more than 2 Get to the desert minefield, rescue the hostage, and find the secret entrance without taking damage. Yeah, I didn't make that one. Defeat the big boss, big boss, without using any rations. Ah, that's what it was. It wasn't not getting hit, it was no rations. Gonna have to do that next time. Then we got a bunch of alert ones. Like, don't cause an alert. We got one more don't use a weapon. I messed that up. After disembarking the train, reach the bridge, destroy the tank without dying. I almost got that one, but I died to the tank. Because that one's too RNG. And then, in the final section, destroy Metal Gear without dying, basically. So, yeah, that's all we got left. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. More achievements to work on next time. Not gonna raid because I gotta wrap it up. Anyway, have a good day. Later.